baby, the Golden Knights are on home ice. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Ducks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. Right in the low slot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves around along the half wall. Jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Petro. Takes a shot. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Picked up along the wall by Sanderson. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Takes it at center. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Petrov's got the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Sends the pass over. Carries it in. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes it into the slot. Comes up with the stop.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Aliardi's won a big draw in their own end. And now it's over to Lindstrom. Broken up in the neutral zone by Madigan. Here's a shot. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. You got to be in good position to be able to make this play, James, as he intercepts the pass. And then his offensive instincts kicks in. He makes a beautiful play as he moves the puck forward, and they wind up scoring a goal.
Anaheim's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
The Ducks have it from their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Trouba. And some good footwork to kick it away. Angles it over to Simon. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Thorpe's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Anaheim's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And that one's picked off. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Ducks have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Now a quick pass to Hansen. Oh, got a tunnel on it. Vegas has possession of it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kovac. He got all of that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Golden Knights are playing against the wall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Gillens is going off for 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Important task for the P-pairs ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Vegas sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Quick pass to Aliardi. Takes the pass. Anaheim's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves the puck behind the net. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Vegas plays it against the boards. Unloads one. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice.
The special teams looking special on that one.
You know, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play. If you're going to pick off a puck, you got to be close enough to the play, and you have to have a sense of anticipation, know where it's going to be going. And he does that beautifully and is able to finish it off with some pretty nice finesse.
The Golden Knights' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James, and I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Anaheim's moving it up the ice. The Golden Knights have it now. Tries to feed it over to Rusick. And comes up empty. Sends it over to Rusick. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Fires it! What a stop as he puts out the fire! Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big time stop, gets a blocker on it. Passes it to Rusick. And makes the save. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Hayes has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Minigan. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck sticks free. The Ducks have it now. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Sekeres. Broken up at center by Connor. Anaheim's got it across the line. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And that's picked up by Madigan. Great read to break up the play. Gains the zone on the left wing. to Jenkins. Here's an odd-man rush. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Sends one up to Petrov. Carries it across the line. And that's hooked away. Norris scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Pushes it across to Hansen. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The Ducks win the draw. Tries to get the puck over to Solou. Makes the save.
Stedberg's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
From the boards, he takes that pass. Here's a shot. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Feeds it over. Just gets enough to keep it out. Gains the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Fantastic save. Taken along the wall by Dubé. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Shuts him down. And still using a stick to put the puck away. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Aliardi's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Anaheim sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Dubé's won the draw there on the attack. And a great save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he gets in front of that rocket. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And he's ready for the draws. They would continue to try to kill off this penalty. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The Golden Knights win the draw here shorthanded. And they'll dump it in. The Ducks have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Works it across to Solou. Here's a pass to the middle. Moves it again. A new pass. And that's stopped.
Stedberg's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Shaw's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick pass across to Thorpe. Jenkins works the puck in his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Vegas takes possession off the draw.
Aliardi's up and ready to get back on the ice.
From the left side, takes it to center. Impressive effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength, and we are still tied.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And that's broken up. Anaheim's got control of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Can't get it to go. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Takes it to the front. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Passed up ahead. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Two basemen called for holding.
This wasn't disguised at all. The moment that his hand came off of that stick, you knew that that arm was going up. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike. In the world.
Here's a short pass to Solo. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck grab by Solo. Sanderson's gaining momentum. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Anaheim's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Knocked off the puck. Takes the feed. Huge steal in his own end. Feeds the puck to Aliardi. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Takes the shot. Takes a piece of it and will play on. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Just slide to the net. The Ducks have it behind the cage. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Moves the puck. Slides it diagonally to Doherty. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Denies him with a save. Battle along the wall. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Oh, perfect dangle as that deflected. Moves it on over to Aliardi. And he takes the dish. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Angles it over to Fasano. Puts it in deep. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't connect. Falls to the sweet spot. Hayes hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Hanley's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Moves it to Hanley. Gets it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Ducks have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Ducks win the draw on their own end. Gets it over to Madigan. The Ducks looking against the half wall. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he serves it across to Petrov. Drives it to the crease. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Hayes freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Hanley's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Anaheim's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Levels him with the hit. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Norris is leaving the game with a lower body injury. It looks to be his leg, James, and you can really feel the hesitation and the calm on the bench. They're so silent. This would be a crushing blow if he can't return to the game.
Fingers crossed that he can get back in here, but we'll wait for an update at some point here throughout the game. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Vegas has possession of the puck. Petrov's taking it from his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves inside! Oh, a tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Vegas is pushing the pace in this game. They have the lead. They look to extend it. Unfortunately, they don't get any puck luck when it goes off the post and out. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And now he passes up to Lindstrom. They gain the offensive zone to the middle. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Salau's got it in the offensive end. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Shaw's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Aliardi. Uses the force on that hit. The Ducks gain possession. Quick pass to Salau. Sends a pass over. Vegas gets a hold of it. Slides the puck across. Oh, look! Out against the wall. Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And now he angles it across to Doherty. Here's the pass. With the stop.
Pace has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red. Rusak's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. the defensive zone. Here we go. On-man rush here. The Ducks have it now. Receives the pass. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Feeds it on over to Solao. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Norris is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier, James. We just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. With the steal. With possession along the wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Here's a rip. Oh, you get respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Coughs it up on the play. Steps inside. Here's a chance. And that goes off course off a body. Feeds the puck over to Petro. Takes the feed at the point. He got all of that hit. And that one's picked off. Tries to get the puck to Aliardi. Shot! Makes the save! Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And it's kicked away. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. There's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Good read by the winger as the 2 centers tie up. Moves it quickly over to Holman. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. And there's the save.
Sedberg's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Thornton. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Madigan. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Ducks have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he turned that one aside. Conley's got the puck along the wing. Takes a shot. Grabs him with the glove. Svedberg Svedberg's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Simon's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's to Sakaris. And he sends it across to Shaw. Picks off the feed. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Sakaris. Moves the puck across to Shaw. Here's a shot. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Can't connect on the shot. Quick pass to Hanley. Can't get it to go. Payne's got it in the defensive end. And that's knocked away. There's a firm collision. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it. Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vegas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Holman stick handling in his own zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Golden Knights have been penalized, holding the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Ducks once again send out their power play unit.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done. Get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
Svedberg's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. And he feeds it down to Sanderson. Anaheim's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. Svedberg's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kovacs. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Here's a short pass to Thorpe. Shot! Makes the glove stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Aliardi's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Good job handling up his opponent here. Fires it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. Great use of the wall on the pass. Handles it along the blue line. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Vegas gains possession undermanned. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. The Ducks' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Tries to feed it over to Doherty. Fires it! Big time stop! The Ducks gain control of the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. And now he passes it to Payne. Into the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Passes over to Doherty. Moves it to Hanley. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Anaheim's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. And that was stopped. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings in the period, the Golden Knights lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. The Ducks have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Aliardi's won the draw here in their own zone. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net, and he's got that one. Grabbed along the boards by Solo. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period. Well, that is such a timely goal from a leader of this group, and you can just see the entire bench lift up and elevate with that goal. I mean, everything is about timing, creating energy, see intangibles within the game that creates momentum, and that one's going to be a tally, but it reverberates down the whole bench.
The Ducks' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Sanderson's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Inside of the last minute here in this third. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. And he stakes that one with the glove. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Nice pass back. Doherty's got it in the offensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Over the line they come. Vegas will play it from behind the net. And now he tries to get it across to Aliardi. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Looks to pass it to Anderson. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Doherty. And they'll go the other way with it. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Haynes going on to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself shorthanded. While the PK unit, they know their role. They will come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
The Golden Knights win a 4-on-3, and they've got lots of time to work with here.
Well, when you're an offensive player, there's no better situation to be in here, James. The power play is on the ice in overtime. Who's going to get the game winner?
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Golden Knights are in transition. Quick feed to Hanley. He says, let's get physical on that play. Hayes makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
You can certainly tell that he's leaving it all out there in overtime here, James. You know, it's about not just sending a message here. You're trying to win this hockey game. You're trying to drive play and doing everything you can to help your team win the game.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Anaheim's got possession while undermanned. They clear the zone. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Here they come up along the wing. Skates to the crease for the win. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Slides it across to Petrov. Anaheim's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Picked off in the open ice. The Ducks carried along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Moves the puck over to Shaw. And now he moves it to Petrov. Shaw. Good stop by Hayes. The Ducks have it now. And the puck's booted away. Vegas could have won it with the man advantage, but the power play fails to capitalize.
That's a deflating one, James. Power play in overtime and you don't execute. You can see the bench right now. They were standing. Now they're all sitting.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Quick pass to Aliardi. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Hayes makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Puck sent over to Shaw. Here's a chance. Shaw! Glove save made by Hayes. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Steps across the blue line. He got all of that one. Works it across to Rusick.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Back to the point, they set it up. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And the defensive team's got it now. A strip of the puck here along the boards. Tick, 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 the clock's ticking down. Sends it to Hanley. Great save on the play. All the momentum, and look at that. It comes to an end as the horn sounds. And here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout. Stopped. Easy breezy lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child. Crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that. But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it.
Well, you're starting to feel the pressure here on the back half of round number 2. Already down by 1. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Talk about a pressure cooker moment right now. He needs to score. And that's the game. A resilient effort by this scrappy bunch tonight. Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.